Fetch AI is an inventive stage that associates the web of things gadgets and calculations for aggregate learning. It is based on a high-throughput shared record. The design of fetch.ai conveys exceptional brilliant agreement ability that can send AI or man-made brainpower arrangements, which helps in decentralized critical thinking. Fetch Value Forecast 2024. In view of our Fetch AI cost expectation for 2024, the symbolic will exchange at a typical worth of around $0.46, with the greatest worth of $0.70 all year long. Fetch Value Forecast 2025. When it is 2025, the Fetch normal worth might be around $0.67 all year long, in view of our Fetch cost expectation. Fetch Value Expectation 2030. According to our Fetch AI cost expectation for 2030, the Fetch crypto will have a typical cost of $0.67 as a matter of course. Simultaneously, it is normal to have least and greatest costs of around $1.59 and $0.29 separately. Open source instruments given by the Fetch AI stage permit clients to make a sorted biological system framework and convey new ad models. Fetch AI incorporates a global group of architects dealing with the intermingling of blockchain, computerized reasoning, man-made intelligence, and multi-specialist frameworks. It deals with an exceptionally versatile, cutting-edge, disseminated record innovation and consolidates AI. The environment of open access, tokenized, decentralized AI networks for Shrewd Foundation incorporates multi-specialist frameworks, AI, and cryptography to work with a decentralized, computerized economy. Fetch AI was established in 2017 with a group of specialists, including Humian Sheikh, the chief and fellow benefactor of the task, and Toby Simpson, Thomas Hain, and Jonathan Ward. The organization's primary accomplices incorporate Bosch, German assembling, and innovation work with Fetch AI to send off a completely utilitarian blockchain network v2 mainnet. The Festo Group joined forces with Fetch AI to send off a decentralized assembling commercial center. Katina X, Imaginative Telecom Labs, Fireblocks, Yoti, and so on are other fundamental accomplices of the environment. Fetch AI has joined OpenDAO and OCP. The holders of Fetch on Binance Shrewd Chain can utilize them for marking and the trading of OMNIC tokens and printing USD stablecoins. The Fetch token is the local ERC20 badge of the Fetch AI biological system. It is the way to opening every one of the administrations and offices of the Fetch AI organization. The Fetch token is expected to track down independent preparation specialists and is fundamental for brilliant agreements and any remaining exchanges of the economy. The significant 5 uses of Fetch AI coin are recorded underneath. On September 8, 2021, the fetch.ai coin enrolled an untouched high of 189, and toward the finish of 2021, the Fetch token tumbled to the $50 mark. In 2022, the Fetch cost proceeded with a descending remedy till June 2022. Around then, the Fetch.ai cost was exchanging beneath $9 and proceeded with a union stage till the finish of 2022. Notwithstanding, Fetch.ai crypto had denoted a sharp spike toward the start of the continuous year in the midst of the ascent of artificial intelligence crypto coins. Notwithstanding, the spike was extremely short, and the cost began falling thoroughly. As of now, the Fetch token is exchanging at around 0.5528 with a market cap of $459,808,619 and an exchanging volume of around $42,324,442. Fetch AI is an arising crypto that utilizes man-made intelligence and AI to make independent monetary specialists. This specialist follows up for the benefit of people to create benefits in various ways. It can possibly shape a future decentralized commercial center. It has an extraordinary blockchain with a mix of confirmation of work and evidence of stake approval instruments. The start of 2021 was a great time for the whole digital currency market. Altcoins energized and some of them supported force. The future examination, conjecture, and own exploration of major monetary consultants in business sectors suggested that Fetch AI can be a wise venture and open door for productive returns from now on. Fetch Crypto Value Forecast 2024. According to our Fetch.ai cost expectation for 2024, it is guessed that the worth of Fetch crypto will contact a greatest cost of $0.70 in 2024. The typical cost of Fetch AI is supposed to reach $0.57, while the base cost might be $0.46. In light of our estimate, brokers can create weighty cash in the long haul whenever contributed at the ongoing cost level. January 2024, Fetch AI token value figure. Fetch AI token costs are estimated to arrive at new highs in January 2024, with a base expected cost of $49 and a limit of $58. In view of prescient examination, the month-to-month token cost is projected to be around $53, demonstrating critical development potential for fetch.ai contrasted with the ongoing valuation. Fetch.ai value gauge for February 2024. In February 2024, fetch.ai token costs are anticipated to go from at least $0.46 to a limit of $0.64. As per figures, the typical month-to-month cost is supposed to be around $1.55. This focuses to proceeded with forward movement and potential gain potential for FET valuation. Walk 2024 FET value gauge. A base cost of $1.54 and a limit of $0.66 are expected. In view of prescient models, the typical month-to-month token cost ought to land around $0.60, highlighting FET potential for strong development contrasted with current levels. FET conjecture for April 2024. In April 2024, fetch.ai costs are supposed to go from at least $0.55 to a limit of $0.67. As indicated by examination, the typical cost ought to settle around $0.61 for the month, exhibiting a proceeded with positive direction and potential gain for fetch.ai. May 2024, fetch.ai value forecast. Fetch.ai costs are projected to major areas of strength for stay May 2024, with a determined least of $0.56 and a limit of $0.69. In view of prescient models, the typical month-to-month token cost is supposed to be around $0.62, highlighting fetch.ai potential for proceeded with development and potential gain energy contrasted with the present levels. FET value estimate for June 2024. In June 2024, FET token costs are determined to go from at least $0.57 to a limit of $0.62. As per examination, the typical cost is projected to settle around $0.60 for the month. July 2024, fetch.ai token value forecast. Come July 2024, the conjecture for fetch.ai token stays good, with costs assessed to vacillate between a low of $0.58 and a high of $0.63. Calculating examiners project the typical exchanging cost will float close $0.61 throughout the month. FET value expectation for August 2024. Bullish projections see fetch.ai token qualities going between $0.60 to $0.64 in August 2024, showing proceeded with energy. Quantitative displaying pinpoints $0.62 as the plausible normal cost over time. September 2024, fetch.ai value expectation. Fetch.ai tokens are prepared to exchange between a negative lower part of $0.60 and a bullish top of $0.64 in light of gauge models. Quantitative investigation proposes a typical cost of $0.62 over time. FET value expectation for October 2024. In October 2024, fetch.ai costs are anticipated to go between $0.62 at the most minimal and $0.66 at the most elevated. As per conjectures, the typical month-to-month cost ought to be around $0.64. November 2024, fetch.ai value conjecture. At the point when November 2024 rolls around, fetch.ai costs are supposed to go as low as $0.61 or as high as $0.66. Forecasters figure the typical cost will likely land around $0.64.